Hi, I'm Ellen Yale, a Master Certified Coach and founder of The Nest, an online program to help you thrive in college. Here's the deal. As a society, we've been training you to lose touch with your body's signals. You've been trained to tune it out. Sorry about that. In kindergarten, you're taught to sit in a chair all day. Don't go to the bathroom when you need to. Wait to be given permission. No fidgeting. That's not the natural thing for a 5-year-old to do. We're taught to be orderly and do what we're told to do. The mind is king and the body is minion. Do what your brain says, not what your body says. Even now you go to school when you're sick because you don't want to miss anything. It's too hard to make up the work. Your body says stop, but your brain says keep going. You stay up late studying so you'll get a good grade on a test. Your body says sleep. Your brain says keep going. I'm here to say stop. There's wisdom in your body. Give some power back and listen to your body. I want to share with you the Body Compass tool. It was created by one of my teachers, Martha Beck. It will help you get back in touch with your body's signals. But even more than that, it will give you information that you can use to make any decision in your life. Try this out. Sit in a comfortable chair with your feet on the ground. If you're laying down, that works too. Just be sure to get comfortable and don't have anything crossed. Let the blood flow through your body. I'm going to lead you through a body scan. Close your eyes and take a deep, calming breath. Now, starting at the soles of your feet, we're going to do a body scan to see what sensations you're feeling right now in your body. How do your feet feel? Any pain or discomfort? Move on up to your ankles, and then your calves. Move on up your knees, your thighs, through your hips, your lower torso, up through your midsection, feeling all your organs like your kidneys, liver, stomach, your lungs. Feel your heart beating. Go on up over your shoulders, down your back. Check with your lower back, your spine, your shoulder blades. Check out your arms, your forearms, your hands, your palms. Go back on up your arms, up your neck. Check for any tensions. Up over the crown of your head, and feel your face, your eyes, your forehead, your ears, your nose, mouth, jaw. What did you feel? Any aches or pains? Any chronic pains? Anything unusual? Whatever it was you felt, this is your baseline. If you're anything like me, you probably didn't even realize you're feeling anything because your mind was getting on with your day. But usually there's a little something. Maybe you're tense from sitting for a while, or maybe there's a tickle in your throat. Now we're going to do the body scan again. But this time, I'd like to have you imagine the worst day of your life. More specifically, the worst thing that's ever happened to you. Now, if you've got a huge trauma in your past, I don't want you to go there and relive it. But think of something really bad, something without going to a dark place. Perhaps a bad time in your life or bad day. And when you've mentally taken yourself back there, we're going to explore how that experience affects your body. Okay, so you're experiencing that painful time. Take just a moment to go back there and imagine it. Start with the soles of your feet, and what I want you to pay attention to is how your body feels, how it reacts to experiencing the worst thing you've experienced. And look for the things that are different from your baseline. So check in with your feet and your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your pelvis. Feel your belly and your torso, your stomach, your lungs, your heart. Feel your shoulders, your back, the small of your back, your spine, your upper back. How about your arms, your hands, your palms? Go back up your arms, up over your shoulders, up your neck, over your scalp, all your head, your temples, your eyes, nose, mouth, jaw. What does your mouth taste like? So what did you feel was different from your baseline? My bad emotions show up in my body as a knot in my stomach and a clenching all through my shoulders. I tense them up. Sometimes people get headaches from clenching their jaw. And some people have a bitter taste in their mouth. There are different hormones your body creates in times of stress, and it might taste a little bitter or metallic. All of this is valuable information. I'd also like you to think of a scale from -10 to +10, with -10 being the worst you could ever possibly feel, and +10 being the best you could ever feel. 0 is your neutral. And on this scale of -10 to +10, how bad was that feeling? How would you rate it? All right, enough of that bad feeling. I want you to shake it out, shake your arms, let your hands flop around. Get rid of that tension and those bad sensations. And now I'd like you to think of the best experience of your life. It can be a single experience or a wonderful time period of your life. Take a moment to remember the experience as if you were actually immersed in it right now. And we're going to do the body scan one last time. So slip back to that time, that wonderful, wonderful time. All right, you're feeling fabulous. And we'll do the body scan again, starting from the feet. Move on up your calves, over your knees, your thighs, your hips, abdomen, up your torso, your stomach, lungs, heart, shoulders. Explore down your back, from your lower back all the way up to the top. Feel your arms, your biceps, your hands, your fingers, your palms. Then back up past your shoulders, up your neck, over the top of your head, to your forehead, your eyes, ears, your nose, mouth, throat, jaw. And this time, what differences did you feel from the baseline? A lot of people tell me their body feels lighter when something great is going on. But for you, it might be feeling cool or tingly or spacious or whatever. There is no right or wrong. And on a scale from -10 to +10, where did this feeling fall? This scale from -10 to +10 is where all your feelings from all your experiences lie. And the sensations you have from your worst experience ever, wherever it shows up in your body, those are the sensations you're going to experience whenever it's something that's a no for you. It just may not be as intense. For example, if your bad experience was a -8 for you, that's pretty intense. And you may not like to wash dishes, but it's probably not a -8. It might be more like a -1 or -2. But it will show up in the same parts of your body. So for me, I mentioned that it was a knot in my stomach. If it's something I dislike a little bit, I'll feel a little bit of tension in my stomach. If it's something that's really bad, I'll feel a really clenched down stomach. In my first job out of college, I had some coworkers ask me about my stress sigh. I'd never noticed it, but evidently whenever things got really tense, I would sigh loudly. It was like, Recently I noticed I do the same sigh when I walk in the kitchen or I go to do some cleaning. I don't love to cook or clean, but I really didn't realize I was doing that same sigh. Your body is giving you signals of what's right for you and wrong for you. It's your job to pay attention and use that information. You don't always want to follow the advice of your body 100% of the time. I don't like doing my taxes. There's a lot of sighing going on there. But I choose to do my taxes because I don't like the consequences. The point is that up until now, you probably haven't given much weight to your body's signals, and your body never lies. Your brain will lie to you, like telling you there are certain colleges you should like because they're the most prestigious, but your body will never lie. It's telling you the real deal. It's telling you what's right for you. So when in doubt, go with what your body's telling you. So how do you apply this to picking a college? First, do your due diligence. Find out as much information as you can about each college you're considering. Make a pros and cons list. Rank your priorities. Compare financial aid packages and the costs of college. By all means, visit the campus and ask the current students for the inside scoop on what they like and what they don't like. And after you've used your brain to narrow it down, get really quiet and imagine yourself going to each college and feel what your body is telling you. Do a body scan and rank each school on the scale from -10 to +10. You'll have your answer. The same technique works when you're picking friends and picking a major. Gather as much information as you can with your mind, then consult your body compass. It's handy because you have it with you wherever you go. You may have already used your body compass in picking friends and not even realized it. You might get a funny feeling in your gut, like something's off, and later you find out they've been talking about you behind your back. Start tuning into your body and scan for signals now, so when you get ready to use it on big decisions, you'll trust it. You'll know how to read your personal compass. That way, you're ready for the big decisions when they come. It takes some practice to listen to the whispers, but it is so worth it. I want to add one caveat. There are a few times when it's difficult to tell what your body is saying, particularly if you have a phobia. For example, public speaking is a pretty common fear. If you're going to give a speech and you feel like throwing up, you may think, well, Ellen said to follow what my body compass is telling me. Throwing up? That can't be good. I'd better not give this speech. But here's the real test. What do you feel like after you've given the speech? If when you're done with the speech you think, I rocked that, that's the guidance your body gives as to whether public speaking is the right thing for you. If you finish the speech and think, holy moly, I never want to do that again, then listen to it. It's your body compass reading of the net effect that can steer you best. So remember, don't totally disregard what your brain is telling you, but spend some time getting to know what path your body is telling you to choose. And when in doubt, go with your body's compass. Your body loves you, and your body never lies. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching.